Hey, what's up YouTube? It's TheRookYGO hitting you guys with the finals of RFB Legends, the famous Tengu tournament that occurred in the Burger King this past weekend. Yes, again, as the coverage of this tournament concludes, I'd just like to give a big thank you to RFB for letting me commentate over this tournament, just going over the pre-recorded gameplay. I appreciate you guys reaching out again, and I believe it's pronounced retro format Brescia. I was pronouncing it wrong the entire time. It's fine. I mean, I'm sorry. I would but yeah, feel free to help me learn Italian, because I would love to learn another language. Yeah, let's get on with the finals. This was a very fun tournament to watch. It's Tengu format, a little bit different than what we've been seeing on my channel before. You know, I'm mostly posting Edison and REDU and all those other formats, but it's nice to see some Tengu format action again. We got Chaos Heroes versus Tengu Plants, Preti versus Fornacini. Let's get on with the replay, y'all. Like Preti will start off with the Pot of Duality, 2 aliases and a skill drain. Oh, so he main deck skill drain. Okay, insane. And he just normal summons. Oh no, we're not gonna normal summon yet, but he's gonna set, and he's gonna T-set and pass, it looks like. Fornacini will summon the Thunder King. It's gonna get torrentialed, and it looks like we set a Sangan. Sangan will get a search here for the tour guide. Yeah. That might be the only, like, one of the few targets that you actually have for Sangan, if I'm not mistaken. But it looks like he's gonna activate. The glare is so bad, unfortunately, but it looks like a reborn. Yeah, and he's gonna set 1, and he's gonna swing for 19, or no? I guess not. I guess he opted not to. Preti will normal summon the alias. He's just gonna set 2. No, just set 1 and just pass. Okay. Yeah, this tournament was very diverse. There was a lot of brand new decks. Well, not brand new decks, but a lot of variety in like the top 16. But we're gonna tour guide. It's gonna get max seed here, so he's gonna draw 1 off the summon of Sangan. And we'll just pass. Preti will stack over the Sangan, but he's gonna chain Econ to switch it to defense. He's gonna normal summon another alias. He's gonna attempt to overlay for a rank 4 for Utopia, but it's gonna force the negate on the Thunder King. Are we gonna rip a Miracle Fusion? That would go crazy. I think I see a Miracle Fusion. Yeah, he's gonna rip the Miracle Fusion. We're gonna make a Shining here. 3200 Shining. He's gonna set 1 card to his back row and pass. He's gonna overlay with the Sangan to make a Levier. A Levier effect. Looks like it's gonna resolve to special summon the alias from his banish, so that makes the Shining actually weaker. And he's gonna normal summon the Lonefire Blossom. Lonefire will use its effect, tribute, to special summon a plant from deck. No, we're gonna Solemn Warning the effect of Lonefire. Glow up and synchro with the alias, making a Catastor probably. Yeah, that was probably the move. And we're just gonna pass. Preti will normal summon a tour guide that I believe he hasn't used yet, because he searched it from the previous turn off of Sangan. So he's gonna tour guide for tour guide. So we're gonna make Leviathan, or yeah, we're gonna make a Leviathan here. Boosting it to 25. He's gonna attack over the alias. The Leviathan will attack over Levier, outing his board. Fornacini will draw for turn. He's gonna activate the MST on the set Solemn Judgment. He activates the Pot of Avarice. Wow. And he's going to send back 5. Are we going to chain a DD Crow here? No. Fornacini will draw 2 new cards off the top from this Pot of Avarice. He's going to set 1 monster and pass. Pretty will activate the duality for turn. Ooh, a BLS is revealed. Rhoda, Miracle, and BLS. Yeah, let's add that BLS. Why not? Might as well, right? Yeah, that BLS is going to put a lot of pressure on Fornacini for next turn. So, yeah, looks like we're going to attack. We're going to attack into the Dandelion. It's going to summon 2 tokens, and we're just going to kill 1 token with the Shining. And it looks like he's just going to pass. Fornacini will set 1 monster and pass. Pretty will draw for turn. Oh, is he going to drop another Tour Guide? I saw a Tour Guide in hand. He's in normal summon the Tour Guide. Attempt to use effect. Do we have something for the Tour Guide? Maybe a Maxi, Veiler. But we're gonna Veiler the Tour Guide. Or no. He's thinking? Did he Veiler the Tour Guide or no? He already revealed it. Veiler. It's just out of the graveyard. Oh! He must not have more targets in deck, so he didn't have to Veiler there. Okay, he didn't use the Veiler. That's why. Okay. So I guess we're just clearing the board just to get rid of all the monsters, and then so next turn the BLS will go even crazier, trying to put Fornacini down to minimal resources. But he does have like 5 cards in hand. I don't remember what he searched off Tour Guide, but we're gonna summon this Debris. Oh, he probably searched Debris Dragon off the sand again. He's gonna synchro for Black Rose with the Dandelion, the famous Tengu play right here. Debris Dragon for Black Rose. Now we're gonna summon 2 tokens at the end. Now we're gonna summon the Alias. Now we're gonna drop the BLS. Oh, we don't we have a Miracle? Oh, he's gonna Veiler the BLS though, so he could still attempt to Miracle Fusion. Oh, I guess because I swore he had a Miracle Fusion, but we just get rid of both tokens. I swore there was a Miracle Fusion in hand though. Or maybe he never added a Miracle Fusion. My bad. I thought he had a Miracle Fusion. But yeah, that would be crazy if he did. That would just be game wrapped. But maybe wrapped up soon. Looks like we normal summon Thunder King. I mean, Tengu activating Econ to take the BLS. That looks like I think that's an Econ. We're gonna take the BLS, summoning another Tengu from deck. So he's gonna summon the Tengu in defense. So it's either A, he can run over the Alias, or he can just B, banish itself. If he has no way to out it himself, he has to banish the BLS. So it looks like he is gonna banish the BLS, and we're just gonna pass. Pretty will normal summon a Thunder King. He's He's gonna attack the Tengu. Tengu effect for the last Tengu here. Killing the last Tengu. That's all 3 Tengus. I was like, does he have a 4th Tengu? Nah, he's good. He's gonna set 1 monster. Checking his grave here. Not looking good for Fornasini still. But it looks like Preti hasn't got there yet. Oh no, never mind. I spoke too soon. But Reaper, but we're gonna chain the Gemini Spark, and he's still gonna deal 1900 to his life points, setting a back row and passing. Yeah, that Reaper would have saved you there. Have our BLS? No. We're gonna set another monster and pass. He's gonna normal summon another alias here, and we just concede. Unfortunate for Fornasini. We're going on to game 2. Preti takes game 1 with Chaos Hero. Let's see who takes the match. Alright, Fornasini will start off with the tour guide, and it's going to get effect veilered. And he's going to set a back row and pass. Draw for turn. Preti will activate a future fusion. Oh, crap. Now, technically, they have to reveal what fusion monster they're going to summon, but most of the times it's kind of common knowledge in these local tournaments. Well, yeah, it looks like he did reveal it anyway, but you know, in a bigger, higher level tournament, people will like probably be nitpicking that stuff. So he revealed the shiny. He's gonna normal summon the Honest and attack over the tour guide. But yeah, usually when I play Edison, when I play my Diva Hero deck, everybody just assumes I'm revealing Ab-Zero, which I am. Obviously, when you see a hero in the water, I'm obviously summoning Ab-Zero, right? But yeah, in any higher level tournament, yeah, for sure, you gotta reveal every single time. Unless your opponent's just chill, then it's fine. Fornasini will summon the Reborn Tengu and attack for 1700. Thing about floaters like Tengu, their attacks are always just going to go through, like, no matter what you do. Looks like Preti will set a monster and setting 2 more back rows. Got 1 standby on the future. Fornasini will draw for turn. He's going to attack the face down monster with Tengu. It is Honest still, so we're going to take 200 damage. And next turn, it looks like Preti will summon this Shining off the future fusion. Shining will attack over the Tengu. It's going to take about 900 points of damage. But we have the face down D-Prison. So Shining gets banished. We're going to bounce back the Honest to hand. And we're going to normal summon the Thunder King and just pass. Fornasini will set a monster. And it'll pass. When the Honest... Well, Honest will attack the set monster, which is a Dandelion. Who will summon 2 tokens. Thunder King will... Looks like he's thinking. I guess he's going to attack... Thunder King will attack a token. And we're going to bounce back the Honest to hand. Or no? No, he's going to Veiler the Honest effect. Or he's going to Veil the Honest, so he is going to stay on the board. Crazy. Now he's going to draw for turn. We're going to normal summon the other Tengu. Oh, no. We drew the Tengu, or we probably had it in hand, who knows. But it's gonna attack over the Honest. Oh, I don't know what happened there. We're gonna damage that Lance, or he's gonna attack the Thunder King. No, we're gonna Judgment the Lance. Oof. So the Tengu dies. Preti's at 3150. Oh. Wait, what? I thought he already summoned a Tengu from deck. Maybe I missed something. I thought he already used the Tengu. I thought those were all his Tengus. Huh. Maybe I missed something there then. So we killed the Honest, and then we're gonna make a Utopia. Does he negate with Thunder King? I guess we're just gonna Warning, so we're gonna save the Thunder King's negation to use the Solemn Warning on the Utopia. Now Pretty will kill the last token, and it looks like he will set another card in pass. He's gonna activate, I think that's a Pot of Avarice. What is that? MST? Oh no, that's MST. I'm sorry, the Glare. So he's gonna set a monster and pass. Pretty's at 550. He's gonna normal summon the Tour Guide, using effect to special summon for a Sangan. He's going to overlay for a Leviathan Dragon, using effect to detach to increase his attack. He's going to attack over the set Sangan, and there's no search for him. Thunder King will attack directly, and Fornacini will drop the Gores. Ooh. Now we're gonna have to force ourselves a dark hole of the board because of the Gores. So that's telling me he might not have anything to deal with it. Now we're gonna rip this heavy, and honestly this could just be game if he just has a monster and we banish the light and dark, and that's a wrap for Pretty in game 2. So Fornacini strikes back in game 2. On to game 3, y'all. Game 3 of the finals of RFB Legends. Let's get to it. Let's see who will come out on top. Pretty will start this turn with the first turn Thunder King, setting a back row in pass. We will set one monster and 2 back rows ourselves, and then we'll attack over the set monster. It's a glow up bulb. Pretty will set 2 more cards to the back row, or 1, just okay, just 1, and pass. Fornacini draws for turn. He's gonna set another monster and pass. Pretty will attempt to activate something. He's about to activate the E-Call, but he remembers there's a Thunder King on board. Thunder King will swing over the Dandelion. Is that a Platinum Secret Dandelion? Those Euro cards look amazing. Like, in any rarity, they all look amazing. But we're going to summon 2 tokens, 2 Dandy tokens. He's going to normal summon his own Thunder King here. We're gonna set another card to the back row. It looks like we're just gonna pass here. He's gonna activate Rivalry of the Warlords. Oh, that's an interesting card to side. Actually, that's very good against Tengu Plant. He's gonna Rivalry. Might just get rid of the tokens. No, he's going to get rid of his own Thunder King. Okay. Pretty will draw for turn here. Now we're going to kill 1 token. He's going to deprison the Thunder King here. And now we're free to activate this emergency E-Call, adding the Stratos to hand. He's going to normal summon Alias, and we pass. Yeah, that rivalry is going to be tough for Fornacini to deal with. literally every monster in that deck is not the same type. And it looks like he just passes. Now he's going to normal summon Stratos. Now this is going to put him in an interesting spot here because he can choose to pop a back row. And it doesn't target, so he can declare to use a second effect if that's what he's deciding to do here. So he has to chain to this if he has a torrential. But he's going to warning the Stratos anyway. Fair enough. Fair enough. Are we going to kill a token? We're going to attack over one token and setting 2 more cards to the back row. That rivalry is messing him up hard. But, well, no, I don't know, because like I was thinking, oh, make glow up, make formula. No, you can't even make formula. He's gonna kill the last token. Lone Fire for Titanial though would go crazy, but Tengu plant decks don't play Titanial. Nope, we're gonna activate Monster Reborn on the Thunder King. It resolves. And he's going to set another back row, and he's going to pass. We're going to attempt to crash into Thunder King. We're going to damage that Lance. We're going to chain Honest. Ooh! Honest goes hard. This Honest is about to go very hard. Now Fornacini is at 4,900. Yeah, he's in a good spot. This rivalry is holding it down for him. Unfortunately, unless we don't out that rivalry, it's not looking good. But we're gonna mill for glow up. Yeah, this rivalry is like doing some damage here. Burial. What can you foolish here? He's gonna foolish the Spirit Reaper, so it looks like he's trying to set up a light and dark for BLS. But that BLS will still have to wait if he has it, because he does have the glow up on the field. Unless he's gonna try to econ maybe. Can you even econ under rivalry? It still does tribute for cost to take control, but I'm not sure if it does. But we're gonna rip this Miracle Fusion. Fornacini will activate Torrential Tribute. We're gonna chain Lance on the Shining to protect the Shining. And he's gonna chain Lance to his glow up bulb to protect his glow up bulb. He's gonna chain G-Spark to the other Forbidden Lance, getting rid of the glow up bulb, and he's gonna draw one. So we have a Shining that's gonna poke for about what, 2,100 I think. Well, he's at 29 minus 800, so yeah, he's gonna poke for 21 since it's lanced. Fornacini will draw for turn. Now, if he does have a BLS, it's very live at this point. But there's 2 other back rows to deal with on Pretty's end, so. And Pretty's still at 8K, so so we're gonna banish the light and dark. Could also be Chaos Orc, but yeah, it is a Chaos Orc. He's gonna warning the Chaos Orc. Do we have a BLS? So if he can't deal with this, then he might be cooked. But we're just gonna banish the Dandelion for the Spore, and we're just gonna set a back row. We still have no way to deal with this rivalry. He will attack over this Spore. Time is ticking for Fornacini. or more, should I say, the clock is ticking. We're just gonna set another back row tacking for game, and that's it. That's the finals. We won the finals of RFP Legends with Chaos Heroes. And yes, if you guys want to see that deck profile, if you want to see the other deck list from this event, please check out Retro Format Brescia's channel. I'll have the link in the description. Thank you guys for allowing me to commentate over these live matches. Peace out, y'all. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.